The Minotaur is one of the scariest and most intimidating monsters in Greek mythology. In this video, we'll be exploring the story of the frightening monster. The story goes as follows. There was a man named Minos who sought the throne of a certain kingdom, but his wish was rejected, and in an attempt to convince people to change their mind, he claimed that he received the authority from the gods and said that he had divine powers, enabling him to wish for anything, and the gods would answer his wish. People still did not believe his words, so he had to prove them wrong. Therefore, he prayed for a bull to emerge from the depths of the ocean and promised Poseidon to sacrifice this bull in the name of the god. Poseidon did raise a magnificent bull, and people were in disbelief. Soon, they recognized the new mighty king and his divine powers. Thus, Minos was given the crown and became the ruler of the land. However, he chose to keep the bull alive, sending him to be taken care of by his herds, and sacrificed in his place another bull. Of course, when Minos broke his promise to the god of sacrificing the raised bull, Poseidon became very angry and decided that the ungrateful king must be punished. However, he did not target Minos directly. Instead, he chose to take revenge from him in a humiliating and clever way. Poseidon turned the divine bull mad and caused it to go into rampage. He also controlled Pasiphae, the king's wife, and made her fall in love with the bull. The woman became so obsessed with the animal that she resorted to Daedalus, who was Icarus's father, and asked him to build a wooden cow, which he carved with the skin of a real animal to make the illusion of a female cow. The plan was for Pasiphae to get inside this fake animal and to trick the mad bull into mating with her. And eventually, she became pregnant after executing this disturbing plan. Months later, the queen gave birth to Asterius, who was called Minotaur, a half-human with the head of a bull and the body of a man. Minos was in disbelief, and he was ordered by the gods to imprison this monster in a maze-like labyrinth built by Daedalus, while keeping guards on the watch. No one dared to venture into this dungeon. Many years later, the gods ordered the Athenians, who were people from another kingdom and who were responsible for killing a son of Minos in the past, to give the king whatever retribution he should choose. So he ordered them to send 7 young men and 7 girls, unarmed, from their city to be served as food to the Minotaur. When a hero named Theseus became aware of the situation, he was determined to put an end to it by slaying the terrifying creature. So he volunteered to go with the youngsters and promised to return with them all after annihilating the beast. The daughter of Minos, Ariadne, fell in love with Theseus when she saw him and begged Daedalus, the creator of the dungeon, to tell her the way out of the labyrinth that he created, so that Theseus won't get trapped there forever. And following his instructions to her, she gave Theseus a ball of thread as he entered. He attached the thread to the door and let it trail behind him as he went in. This would help him find his way out. He then embarked on his mission deep into the dark labyrinth, wandering in the endless twisted paths. Sometimes he would hear the creature snorting as it lurked in the shadows, and in a moment of silence, the monster appeared and tried to kill Theseus in an unsuspected ambush, but he managed to dodge every attack, and with one devastating blow, Theseus managed to slay the beast. Then the hero led the youngsters out of the labyrinth, and they walked to the ship to set sail and to escape from Crete. And with that day, the Minotaur's reign of terror and fear ended. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more entertaining and informative content, and see you hopefully on the next video.